Hey everyone, Duran Singh here. I am just hanging out on the floor, just getting my foam rolling action going on, and I just thought about the subject of expectations, where I think people, it's a debate whether having expectations are a good or bad thing. Um, I would say I used to fall in the category of thinking of having expectations as a very good thing to give you direction with what you're doing. But I've learned over the years, for me personally, it could be something completely different for you, that expectations have been not so much of a good thing for me. And I think the quote from William Shakespeare, expectations are the root of all heartaches, is kind of where my heart lies when it comes down to expectations. Now, to kind of define expectations, it's um, something likely to happen. So, no matter where you are in your life, when you expect a certain thing and a certain outcome, um, and it doesn't happen, most likely it's going to lead to frustration, anger, or even bitterness. And those are all negative emotions. And when you have those type of negative emotions that come into your mindset, it's not going to feed you, and it's going to probably bring you further down that rabbit hole into thinking even worse outcomes to happen. So, for example, if you always expect um, to have traffic be clear when you're on the roads and it's not, you're not going to be very happy. So, what I've learned to do for myself is not to expect so much, or even to the point where I really don't expect much at all. I kind of live my life on a more free flowing basis, where I look at the actions that I take produce a certain outcome, and I really just leave it up to God and the universe to make those actions put me in the right place. And ever since I started doing that, I noticed how I have less stress, less worry, less anxiety, because I don't expect anything to happen. I know for a fact now that whatever I produce is going to put me in the right place to succeed and to enjoy everything that I'm put out there into the world. So if you're one that is constantly struggling with anxiety, depression, anger, sadness, any type of emotion that's very similar to that, see if you're expecting too much of yourself, or maybe if you're just, the expectations that you have are putting you in a place that's causing you to feel the way you do. Once again, it's something that I've dealt with, and I've noticed the moment I surrender to my expectations and let go to all of them, it's led to more enjoyment, more fulfillment, and overall, what the true goal in life is, which is happiness. And that's only going to come from you putting yourself in the right mindset. But it all comes with that decision to do the right thing, which is to let go, let life, take you in, uh, put you in the place that you're meant for, versus you fighting and struggling with the battle that you're going to lose every single time. So, I have faith that this video would definitely, or has brought you inspiration. Once again, let go of those expectations. This is Duran. Feel free to subscribe to my videos for more great content.